Good morning. We just found out it is half off at Goodwill. This is Monday's video. If you haven't seen that, we'll drop the link below, but we are gonna hit up all Goodwills today.
Yep, we're gonna stay on this side. There's one farther into Salt Lake that we normally don't hit, but school is out for the holiday break and we are going to avoid the bins.
I told Deb, I'm like, what if we just do 3 Goodwills at half off and no bins, and we can avoid the teenagers throwing clothes at each other? And Deb was like, absolutely. So let's see what we can find on half off day. Here we go. Hand carved chicken, no price on it, but we'll take it and see what it's selling for. It's $5.99, half off. It's only $2.99. Nice white gravy boat. Oh, fall inspired. I was hoping it was plain.
All right, we got little, it's just like a little roaster. Oh, it's like a soup tureen or something. Missing the spoon. $3.99 though. We don't mind that it's missing the spoon. Is this a Pampered Chef? Yes, it is. This is the same one I've got at home. $5.99. I just baked a cake in one of those and it was delicious. Okay, Jami's already come down here, but let's take a peek and see what didn't grab her fancy. Looks like she got all the good stuff.
This is $1.99, which means it's only $1. That's cute. Cute little Japanese mugs for $1.99 each. They're way cute. Bread box just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It's got a nice brass handle for $5.99. Somebody's making a lot of noise over here.
You're making a lot of noise.
Oh, that is cute. Aha! Possession's 9/10 of the law. It's all going to the same house.
Yeah, I know. It's just for funsies.
That one looks modern. That's not my favorite. So this is Gotham silver over copper, which is usually pretty good. It's nice and heavy too.
There's a bunch of silver plate out here. That's, oh, that one's broken. That one's chintzy. $2.99 for a star. Jello molds. This one is not broken. It's $5.99, but it's half off day, so I'm gonna get it. Look at this silver pitcher just sitting out here up on the top. What is the price? $5.99 is perfect. I'd get this on not half off day.
This is cute. It needs some sanding, and I think I would just use this for decor. Maybe we'll do some more transfers like we did on our video the other day. Cute little pillow sham. These look cute just if you put them like in the middle of a king size bed, so I don't mind buying a single. This is already sold, so I don't have to be sad, but look how cool that couch is, although it needs some upholstery. Like, that's a saggy lady right there. But all the woodwork is really pretty. I think this would be super cute with a new paint job because it's kind of scratched up to hang your aprons on in the kitchen.
All right, another heart pan. This one's a little heavier duty. Probably means it's older. Metal gets thinner as we get more modern. I'm gonna grab that one. Also, there's another silver tray with handles hiding under here. How much is this one? $7.99. Love good cast iron. These are $3.99 each. There's 2 of those. Okay, I'm gonna peruse the bag wall here. We'll see if we can find any treasures. We've had really good luck making our money back at the bag wall. So I'm looking through here. I'm actually looking at all the spoons and stuff, hoping to find something fun or silver for that chicken soup tureen that I found.
Little bike clock is cute for $3.99. Just needs a battery in it. About to leave and I saw this. That's cute.
So this is a great cutting board. It just needs sanded down. Love the shape on it. $2.99. Also these wooden pedestals right here. Man, the music is cranking in here today. Hopefully that doesn't drown it out. Ooh, yeah, those are good. $2.99. This one needs a little glue on the beads, but that's all right. I'm also gonna grab this little tote. Could do some fun stenciling on that. Little makeover for $1.99.
Half off Goodwill week is gonna fill up to the top of our Volvo. This wagon's never had so much stuff in it. We are at Goodwill number 2 for this video. Thrift store number 5 on the day, actually. It's like, we should be like, there's part 1 and part 2 this week.
There's enough stuff in the back of the car here. I'm regretting not bringing the truck.
Every speed bump, I'm like, slow slow over the speed bump, but let's go get some more 50% off deals. I wonder if they got a good deal on these scissors.
Hey, they're whiskers.
I know, $7.99, that's not that great. All right, let's go. First things first, I see a cloche. I spy with my little eye a cloche. It was only $5.99, so it goes in the cart.
The glass aisle's been wiped out. Look at all that. There's big open space here. They still got mugs. You know I'm gonna look at them. Okay, I didn't find anything that I was just absolutely in love with. Although that one's kind of cool. Is this an anthropology pea? I think it is. We're getting it. Didn't find anything at the last bag wall that was worth bringing home. There's a couple things, but for the price of the bag, it wasn't worth just getting the one thing I wanted in the bag. Is this a cookie jar? It's got a lid on it, $7.99. I just like the floral. It's kind of fun, got a good vintage vibe. Very cozy cottage right now. We're past this season, but that's a good cookie mold for a pumpkin. Doesn't have a Goodwill price tag on it. We'll see what they say.
Apothecary jar for $7.99. It's got this weird nesting in it, but I think the apothecary jar is cute. IKEA doesn't make these topiary trees anymore, so half off at $2.99. Definitely gonna grab that because I actually have these in my bedroom and love it. These are cute. They need a new paint job. $2.99 each. That makes them $1.50. I'm gonna grab these. Little teeny tiny topiary, $1.99. Needs to be glued back in and painted, but I'll grab that.
Actual cast iron skillet. Oh man, it needs a good scrubbing. I'm gonna get it. Little lusterware plate. What do we have here? This is a giant. Jimmy says it's McCoy USA $5.99. That is a huge bowl. Looks like a chip has been repaired here, but I'm not even gonna sweat it because it's half off today. This is one of the better frames I've seen out thrifting today. $5.99. That's a lot. That's gonna make it $3. I'll do it.
Let's see if we want this rooster here. $5.99. Yeah, that's a good one. So luckily these are half off because they're $3.99 each, which I feel like is a lot, but for $2 each, they're definitely cute. I found these two mugs. They're just cute and they're gonna be half off, so $1 each. Kind of like this. Made in Italy. That's pretty for $5.99. I like to buy these. They go in the tops of the, why am I missing the word? Toolboxes. There we go. Found the word. And so at 99 cents, that's a good deal.
This is a great shelf sitter clock. The face isn't scratched. It's always something I'm looking for. It's $7.99, but a half off. That's the perfect price.
That's actually a really good deal. We sell these in our shop for like $4.99 each, and that's $1.50 for 4 of them. They're good, like good quality fake artichokes. No glass bud vase. These always come in handy in the spring. There's a big one. This one's cute. I like the scalloped top. This one's $2. It's $3.99, but it's half off. My brain is doing the discount today. This one's $3.99, so I'm gonna grab that. So that makes it $1.99. $2.99. $2.99. I love a good tin frame, and the pictures in it. It's kind of cute too. Like it as is. It's a good price. So we spent $62 at the last Goodwill. We spent $67 at this Goodwill. And I told Zeb that the back of the Volvo is starting to look like a junk lasagna. It's just like layers of stuff. The blanket is right there, so maybe put that bowl on that. We need to buy some soft goods so we can add a layer of protection, because Goodwill, I would use way less bags. But Goodwill doesn't have paper, and it's literally the only way to keep stuff from clinking together. So unless we brought like an entire construction roll of paper, there's just no way we'd get this home. Even this is a little dicey. And if you ever order from us, you'll notice that we do pack with these bags, and then you can use them as garbage can liners or whatever. So we reuse them. All right, so we've already hit up 2 Goodwills in this video at half off. We're gonna round out our trip with a trip to the other side thrift boutique. Usually we don't find tonnage there, but there's always like 1 or 2 things that are really good.
Yeah, they always have something old that I'm like, I can't leave this here at the store. I'm glad we can.
And they are such an amazing charity. We always want to support them so that way they can continue to do more rehabilitation and job training. Look at that bed. This is such a pretty plate for $1. Grab that.
The furniture here is always great. They do such a good job of setting it up. I had to come over here and peek at this set. Doing $100 for all of these dishes, but they got the platter, the teapot, some serving bowls. It's in great shape too. Federal shape, made in America. You guys, I think someone painted an old crock. Might not be that old. Looks like it's got a couple different price tags on it. Phew. I thought I was gonna have to get that and like boil it or something and see if we could get the paint off. Check out and see if we can find any glasses or mugs while I'm over here.
I always love pewter. This says health, love, and wealth, and time to enjoy them. It's Revere Ware. That is a really unique picture. It looks like blown glass. It's $5. It's a good one. It's pretty. So this is 20 bucks. It's huge, but it's so cool. And it's even got like tassels on it. It just needs a little magic eraser. I don't even like mind the paint job. Maybe a little white dry brushing. I'm gonna grab this. It's really pretty. It'll be a beast to ship and it will be expensive. This probably be over $100 on the website, but it's cool.
All right, I showed it to Jami. She liked the set, loved the platter and the teapot and the bowl and how complete it is. We normally don't spring for a whole set, but we got this one because it was just so good.
So our total here was $114 because we always save 10% because we follow them on Instagram and we get points. So we now have earned like 10 bucks off our next shopping trip here, and we love coming here because they are such a good charity. So if you're local to Utah, look them up. All of their money goes towards their program, which helps rehabilitate inmates. It's not a rehab per se, but they work with people that have had drug addictions or problems with being incarcerated, and they help them come to the other side. So it's just a really good charity, and the more you buy, the more money they have for their program. I think we're done for the day, sir.
Yes.
Drive very carefully home.
We at least have to go home and unload.
No, we're gonna be done.
Really quick, I'm gonna show you how to repair this McCoy bowl. At least this is how we do it. It's glued on and fine, but it's missing some pieces. So I'm gonna use some Iron Orchid Designs air dry clay, and then I'm gonna seal it up with some tung oil and a little bit of Suitcase from Sweet Pickins milk paint. And then this will be complete. We're gonna add some age to this and make it look intentional instead of just like a big chunk and crack, and give this bowl some new life, because just because it's old doesn't mean that we have to just throw it away because it has a crack in it. Okay, we're gonna start by putting some super glue down in there. I've just got Gorilla super glue. It works great. There's a bunch of brands out there that do a good job. We also like Loctite. And I'm gonna just fill this hole with that. Then I've just got a little pinch of that air dry clay, and I'm just gonna mush it down in onto the super glue until it fills up that gap. I like to use a magic eraser to clean up any excess super glue that I may have gotten where I don't want it. I'm gonna drop a little bit of this Suitcase in, just a touch. We're just tinting the tung oil, so we don't want it to look like a brand new repair. Now just a little dab of this to color that up. So we don't want it looking brand new. We want it to look old and aged. And just like that, the crack looks like it was repaired a long time ago, and we don't have a big divot in there anymore. So that's what we do if we have broken pottery that we think is still worth something and still has value and use. So we did something we don't normally do, and we bought an entire set of china, but it's such a great set, we couldn't pass it up.
We also skipped the Goodwill bins in lieu of just hitting up the Goodwill stores for some more half-off goodness. I think that was a good choice. Sometimes you just need to like mix things up a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully you guys had a great Christmas, and we are excited about the new year and cruising into spring decor.
If you want to buy anything you saw today, it'll be available as Saturday at 8:30 Mountain Time at jamirayvintage.com for our weekly thrift haul. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode.